The boy leaves after making half the payment. The shop owner follows him and says, "The plate costs $20. Why are you paying only $10? Just then, a poor man comes and starts eating the leftover food. The shop owner comes and takes the plate from him and says, "You can't just eat like this. That food was someone else's leftovers." The poor man says, "I'm sorry, I'm just really hungry." The shop owner says, "It's okay, I won't do anything. Wait here for a moment." After that, she brings a fresh plate of food for him. The poor man says, "I don't have money." The kind lady says, "It's fine. Go ahead and eat. It's free." The man says, "Thank you so much, ma'am," and starts eating. The shop owner feels happy seeing that she helped someone in this way. After eating, the man comes to her. The shop owner says, "Hey, is something wrong?" The man says, "No, I just wanted to come and thank you." The kind lady says, "It's nothing. Don't worry about it." Then she asks, "So, how did you end up like this?" The man says, "Well, I came from the countryside. I planned to find a job in the city, but I wasn't lucky. Someone stole my wallet too. Now I don't even have money to go back home." The shop owner says, "How will you get back? You don't even have money." He says, "I'll just walk home slowly. Sooner or later, I'll reach home." Hearing this, the kind lady gives him some money and says, "Take this, it's for your bus fare." The man looks at her and says, "Ma'am, this. Thank you so much." Then he asks, "Ma'am, what's your name?" She says, "I'm Emma. And you?" He says, "I'm David." "Miss Emma, I'll never forget your kindness. I'll come back someday to repay you." She says, "Travel safely home, David." He leaves. A few years later, a man comes to the same shop and says, "Are you Ms. Emma?" She says, "Yes, I am. Do you need something?" He says, "From today, this restaurant belongs to me." She says, "How could this place belong to you?" He says, "The owner sold it to me, so this restaurant is legally mine." Worried, she calls the restaurant's previous owner and says, "Someone just told me you sold the restaurant." The man replies, "I'm sorry, this restaurant doesn't belong to me anymore." The new owner says, "I'll give you 3 days. Pack up and leave this place." She is leaving the restaurant when the same man comes back and gives her some documents. He says, "Someone has bought this restaurant back for you. I'm leaving now." She says, "Wait, who was it?" Just then, a girl arrives and says, "Hello, are you Ms. Emma?" She says, "Yes, but how do you know my name?" The girl says, "I'm the one who helped repurchase your restaurant deed." Emma says, "Why did you help me?" The woman replies, "Do you remember a man named David, the man you helped 3 years ago?" Emma says, "Oh, David, that man. And you are?" The girl says, "I'm David's younger sister. My brother passed away 3 months ago." Emma says, "I'm so sorry to hear that." The girl says, "He got sick. Before he died, he told me that if you ever needed help, I should help you. That was his last wish. He just wanted to repay your kindness someday. My brother said he never forgot the taste of that meal you gave him. It was the taste of life, the taste of a new beginning." Saying this, she adds, "Take care," and leaves. Emma looks at the documents. There's also a lot of cash inside. Finally, she now owns the shop again. This was the return of the kindness she once showed, and may David rest in